That is a bright spot that people aren't believing. But, you know, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go over exactly what Chelsea Manning leaked. Because you'll hear a lot about what happened, but there were four main categories of things that she leaked. Videos, and one of the most famous was Collateral Murder, which showed really the U.S. drone operators killing civilians in the street and celebrating that fact. Many of those videos. Incident reports from Iraq and Afghanistan. Info on the torture of detainees, and thousands of State Department cables. And there was a great piece in The Nation a couple years back. Chase Mater wrote it. And he went through a couple of the things that came out in the cables. These are terribly secret things that we dare not know. But if you indulge me, I'll read you a couple of them. And there's a bonus one in the end that I think you'll really be interested in. But here's from Chase's story. Information leaked from the Pentagon and files obtained by The Guardian, which is the original publisher of the WikiLeaks stuff, contained details of more than 100,000 people killed in Iraq following the U.S. invasion. Can't know about that. Egyptian torturers were trained by the FBI. Can't know about that. State Department memo, the U.S.-backed 2009 coup in Honduras was illegal and unconstitutional. We hacked their country. Washington was misled by its own diplomats on the Russia-Georgia showdown. This is what we learned. And here's the bonus. You're going to love this. The original full leaked cable from April Glaspie to Washington, D.C. after she met with Saddam Hussein in 1990. That's one of the things we learned from that.
Yeah.
Can't know that.
And that gave the green light
to the war.
That's right.
So this is why they're so angry.
We don't care about a border dispute between two little old countries in the Middle East, and yet they set up the stage for the so-called justification for all-out war forever. So
as you said when we started, these things are a challenge to the state, and that's why the state reacted.
They cannot stand it, and yet the American people have tolerated it too much, but fortunately less so. But it's getting more difficult. Somebody asked me the other day about the significance of the First Amendment, and when I left Congress, I mentioned that as the most significant thing. All the Bill of Rights, very good, but I thought the First Amendment was key, and they put it first, and that is our ability and our legal right, our natural right to talk about things and criticize our own government. Once they take that away from it, this is very difficult. And I, as so many libertarians have expressed, the delight that we have the internet, and I keep thinking, even with the intrusion of government, that hopefully there'll be these smart libertarians out there that will know how to always exist in spite of the government. But